By the way, from here in Maine have gone through this process and been selected to become astronauts.
Chris Cassidy has since retired, but while he was in the program, the York native made several trips to the International Space Station, even serving as the commander for his final mission. And that mission actually overlapped with a visit from Caribou's Jessica Meir, who is currently a member of the Artemis program and may get a chance to visit the moon in a future mission. But her path to NASA, as she likes to remind people, actually includes some failure.
Remember that you do need to push yourself and to take a risk, to go slightly outside of your comfort zone and to not be afraid to fail, because that's when the great things happen. And sometimes I think people look at their heroes and look at their role models and they think, oh, they've done it all. They've had this road and they've succeeded at everything. But that's never true. All of us have had setbacks. All of us have had challenges that we have to overcome. For me, one example of that is the fact that I had applied before. I started applying to become an astronaut as soon as I was realistically competitive. And in the class of 2009, I actually made it all the way to that final round, the final 40 to 50 astronauts. I was here at the Johnson Space Center interviewing and interacting with all of them. And I wasn't selected that year. And, we know realistically there's such a small chance of it happening. And so I walked away from that, of course, disappointed, but, a little bit dose of reality.
So that was a previous interview with Jessica, by the way. Just in the last hour, she posted this video that she is training in Colorado right now on high altitude training, refining the training techniques, as they call it, but just amazing experiences that she's had.
If you are not following her on Instagram, you absolutely should. She posts a lot of really interesting stuff.
It's nice that she invites us into that world, because I have a lot of questions about what's going on in NASA and space right now.